In 1998, a group of Kansans committed themselves to bringing the life-changing power of Jesus Christ to families facing unplanned pregnancies. What began as a small in-home ministry grew to what we now know as branches, pregnancy and family centers. At first, we understood pro-life to be primarily about choosing life for unborn babies over abortion, and it still is. But now, we understand it is about this and so much more. Over the last 18 years, our care for families has grown, and we have grown too. By 2013, our reach had expanded beyond Augusta, and a second center was born in El Dorado, Kansas. Drawn by the college and the ability to reach many other towns and counties surrounding El Dorado, things continued to grow at an ever-increasing pace. As our ministry expanded and developed, we realized we must train women and men to walk alongside and mentor the families entering our doors. Our team at both centers walk out pregnancy and family life with our clients, pointing them always towards the grace and love of the cross. We believe that Jesus is not only pro-life, he desires abundant life for each of his children. In John 10:10, Jesus says, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. But I came that they may have life and have it abundantly." Because where there is abundant life, there can be no abortion. Where there is abundant life, there are healing families, ones learning to thrive. Where there is abundant life, there is love as God intended it. Over the last 18 years, we have served thousands of families. We have seen women choose life for their unborn child that they previously planned to abort. Yes, lives are being saved. All of this has happened through the power of God unleashed in our volunteers and others called to serve at Branches.
I love volunteering at Branches.
We've always had a heart for the babies, but in recent years, the Lord has opened our eyes to the needs of the whole family. That's why we love volunteering at Branches.
My family loves Branches.
My mom loves volunteering at Branches.
My mom works working here.
When I spend time at Branches, I'm encouraged in my own parenting and my relationship with Christ. Soy una voluntaria aquí y mi primer idioma es español.
Whether it is our prayer team who diligently intercedes on our behalf, our medical staff that provides sonograms and support so that mothers can push pause to rethink their decisions on the life or death of their unborn child, our Father's Ministry, where dads are mentored one-on-one, given the encouragement and tools they need to engage their families in healthy ways, or our teachers and supporters of family in all the many ways they serve.
My job is meeting with moms.
My job is mentoring fathers.
My job is walking families toward Christ.
Once these like-minded leaders focus their care and support on our clients and relationships are built, we have seen God transform lives.
I'm thankful for the people I've met here. I know they love me, and Joshua is a blessing.
I accepted Jesus here, and these people are my family.
Branches meets people right where they're at.
I love the friendships I've made here.
We love coming here and the friends we've made.
At this time in history, the family is being assaulted. America has perhaps never seen a more confused generation.
We are creating a dynamic ministry, and we intend to affect our community for generations to come. For if we can impact one family each day, just imagine how that will change a community around us. With the world in the condition it's in, we are on the front lines, teaching skills that are now rarely taught at home. How to build a functioning marriage. Many of our clients have never seen a healthy marriage. How to cook and serve dinner at the dinner table each night. Clients regularly comment that they have never had dinner at the table at home with their children. These are skills that will make a huge impact, and they're also very practical. One of the most important and frontline work that we do is that we walk alongside those facing an unplanned pregnancy. We have seen people come into the centers thinking that abortion was the only reasonable option. After support, time to push pause, and seeing a free sonogram, many have changed their minds. For us, we can't think of a better way than serving Jesus by answering our call to fight for the families that the world around us is trying to destroy.
Now is such a critical time. The need to be pro-abundant life is greater than it ever has been. This ministry is more relevant now than at any previous point in history. While encouraging mothers to consider options to abortion, we have felt led to also reach out to those who might need a third option beyond parenting or aborting.
Some parents need tools to successfully parent. Some parents need mentors and Christian community. Others decide they're just not ready to parent. We are now equipped to walk alongside those families as well, giving them the alternative to abortion that they need in this situation.
In 2016, I formed a faith-based adoption agency, St. Nick Adoptions. When formed, I believed the job of St. Nick's was to walk alongside women who wanted to place their babies for adoption as an alternative to abortion. Over time, our team came to understand that the real walk was walking those women towards Jesus through Christ-focused adoption. As they placed babies with Christian families who are taught to walk alongside the birth mother, St. Nick's has seen the Lord heal addiction, free women from substances and abusive relationship, bring women jobs and education, and even reintegration with previous children.
By 2021, the agency needed a bigger team at a time that we were recognizing our call to offer adoption to women who needed this support. Julie and I had become good friends in the ministry, and she approached our board to ask us to consider taking St. Nick's into our ministry. And so, we are proud to announce that St. Nick's Adoption is now a branch of the PFRC. We are now equipped to offer support of life to families in all the many ways such support might be needed. Birth mom support is a beautiful part of being pro-abundant life.
I became involved in Branches because while I've always been pro-life, I particularly appreciate that Branches ministers to the whole family, not only during pregnancy, but through birth and beyond. Offering resources and support to families and their children is the essence of what it means to be pro-life. I am honored to medically direct Branches, and I hope you will become involved.
At Branches, we feel strongly that our work is not just a goal, it's a calling. And by attending here tonight, we feel that you have been picked by God to be a part of this call.
We need space to grow. Several years ago, we were provided a building in the heart of El Dorado. This building contains over 6,000 square feet that will allow us to broaden our medical services, house our adoption agency, meet with more clients in private settings, host community support events, have space for our staff and volunteer teams, and allow us to have a much bigger impact in our community.
The building was free to us, a generous gift by a husband and wife who felt led to contribute. The remodel necessary to have the impact we are called to have is not free. And we've begun the wonderful work to complete and remodel. And the price tag is approximately $1 million. You can't outgive God. If you give with a teaspoon, God gives with a dump truck. We knew that to move forward, we needed to do something big and outside the norm. We dreamed big, and God led us to the evening tonight. Only God can do this, and He has chosen you and I to be here. It's such an exciting time to be involved in a ministry like this. What a privilege, what a calling.
There's no investment that will pay better returns than the investment in life to the glory of God.
That's what's so powerful about Branches. The seeds we plant today will be harvested for generations to come.
There's perhaps no contribution that pays better dividends.
My work at Branches has changed my life. Your investment will change the lives of families through the influence of Jesus Christ, and lives will be saved. How do you measure the value of that?
The cries for help have never been louder. How will you respond?